Hi everybody, hello from NRG Park. Stopping by, they're getting ready for you know what, that would be right there, Texans Training Camp coming up starting on Wednesday out here at the complex. This is where all the fans will come through on the open workouts for fans. I believe that first practice is going to be coming up on Saturday, July 26th. I think the excitement has been building now for a long time for this football team. Another season under DeMeco Ryans. They've made some additions. We'll see if rookies can step up. That wide receiver duo of Higgins and Noel, we'll see if they make a difference as well. Running back, you've got Joe Mixon, you got Nick Chubb. If that 1-2 punch can deliver, we're talking about staying healthy, Nick Chubb being the Nick Chubb of old. This tandem in the backfield for the Texans has a chance to be something special. Receiving core, you got Nico Collins. I just mentioned Higgins and Noel, the rookies. I think a lot of eyes are going to be on these rookies and what they can deliver starting in their first regular training camp. They had a nice offseason adjusting to the NFL standard of things here during OTAs, rookie camp, OTAs, and of course the mandatory mini camp as well. And they opened some eyes. Higgins built similarly like Nico Collins, and we all know how special Nico Collins is going to be. I still think wide receiver is something to keep an eye on because they need more depth. With Tank Dell out, you've got Christian Kirk now stepping into that slot role. Which Christian Kirk will we see? He's been injured the last couple of years. They need him to be healthy. We'll see what he's got left in the tank as well. Coming over to the Houston Texans, of course, being a former Texas A&M Aggie, he's close to home. He's loving that, and he's enjoying his time so far here in Houston. Defensively, Will Anderson, Danielle Hunter and company. Great secondary as well for the Texans. The back end is solid. You got Lassard, you got Derek Stingley Jr., the list goes on. That's a big-time talent. Linebackers something to watch for, though, when you look at this Texans defense and how much depth they're going to have and can they get the job done and make plays. I think if you're looking at a weakness, and it's really not a true weakness, but it's something that's got a question mark by it, it's going to be that linebacking core for the Texans. But again, hey, it's football time. This is special. It's been a long off season for the Texans. They're still thinking about that playoff loss. That's pushed them throughout this off season, and they're ready to deliver. You look at the AFC, they're one of the top AFC teams out there. When it's all said and done, will they be the team that can finally punch a ticket to a Super Bowl? Jury's still out. There's a lot we have to see. Offensive line, that's a major question mark right now. You look at Pro Football Focus, they rated this offensive line dead last in the NFL. Not a lot of respect, and they took notice, I bet. Bulletin board material, I don't know, but they're going to be motivated to prove that they can deliver and protect C.J. Stroud. It is critical that Stroud gets protected this year. Give the man time to throw some football, get that running game going as well, and see if they can get some results. So a lot of things to keep an eye on. A lot of questions going into training camp. It's a long training camp. They'll be spending about half or a little bit more here at NRG Park, but they're going on the road for training camp as well for a few days, 3 or 4 days. They're out in West Virginia at the Greenbrier again, leading up to their preseason game against the Vikings. Also ahead of the Lions game, they are going to, I believe, train one practice on that Thursday against the Detroit Lions, and then they're going to play the game on Saturday. And then the rest will be right here. And they've got, I believe, 7 open days for fans to come here and check out practice, open workouts, of course. But remember, you have to have a ticket. They've already given away all those free tickets. Keep an eye out, though, if they perhaps release any more. And maybe it'll be your lucky day and you come in here and watch the Houston Texans. But, hey, we've got all kinds of great coverage planned for you. As always, each and every year, KPRC2 Sports, click2houston.com. You know all about our Texans insider, Aaron Wilson, the best in the business. We'll have everything covered for you from Texans Training Camp and all season long. We're looking forward to it, but hey, we're here. We're outside the gates. They're ready. The stuff is up. We're ready for some football here at NRG Park. Can't wait. Coverage starting this week, starting Wednesday, opening day for training camp. We'll see you soon.